Hi everyone, welcome to Exercise Thought. My name's Tristan, and today, along with Lucinda, Kaylin, and John, we'll be discussing tennis elbow. Tennis elbow does not only present in tennis players, but is called tennis elbow because tennis players commonly have their wrist in a extended position, holding the racket in preparation to return a tennis ball, which is coming at them with high force and high speed. In doing so, this puts strain on this particular tendon in the forearm. Tennis elbow is also called lateral epicondylalgia and is an injury of the tendons in the forearm that attach to the elbow, as is described here. This is typically an overuse injury that is caused by overuse of the muscles and tendons in the front of the forearm in repetitive contractions and manual tasks. These tasks likely require use of the hand and wrist in an extended position for a prolonged period of time, which increases strain on the tendon.
Tennis elbow usually occurs after repeated gripping movements or repeated movements where our wrist is pulled back like this. This can be things such as tennis, bricklaying, or even using a keyboard. The main population that suffer this condition are around 40 to 60 years, although it can affect any age group. The predominant way the pain may come on is over a gradual onset, 24 to 72 hours after the activity. However, it can also occur quite suddenly after a single strong action, such as a powerful tennis shot or lifting something big quite quickly. Typically, the pain should come on when the wrist is back and held against force, often with the elbow extended. There should also be pain pushing in on the area just on the side of the elbow furthest away from you.
Now, before we go into treatment for tennis elbow, it's important that we rule out any other conditions that might be causing your pain. So if you've got pain more on the inside of your elbow, you might have what we call golfer's elbow, which is a completely different condition altogether to tennis elbow. If you've got any pain in your neck or pain radiating down your arm or any loss of sensation in your arm at all, you might have more of a nerve issue. If you've got any loss of range of motion in your elbow joint, so you're unable to fully straighten or fully bend your elbow, or you've had a fall or injury to your elbow recently, you might have a different issue altogether that's causing your pain. Either way, your physiotherapist will be able to work out the best management plan for you.
Research shows that exercise is superior to taking a wait-and-see approach with this condition. Reducing your pain is the first goal of treatment, and managing load, particularly aggravating activities, will be important. Isometric or static exercises can also be effective in managing the pain associated with tennis elbow. With your forearm supported, like this, or over the corner of a table, holding a weight with your wrist in slight extension is an effective approach. Unlike tendinopathies in other parts of the body, it is important not to work beyond your pain threshold, as isometric training has been shown to increase pain in some cases. To restore pain-free function, the wrist should be exercised through the range. Examples of effective exercises include dumbbell wrist extensions, towel twists, and weighted supination and pronation using an item such as a hammer, or in this case a mallet, with the weight away from the hand, resisting the turning force. It's recommended to include one exercise which works flexion and extension, and one which promotes supination and pronation within your recovery program. No one exercise is better than another, so it'll be important to consult with your physiotherapist to find the most effective exercise for you. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact Exercise Thought for advice.